It started as a normal day at sea. The man, an experienced fisherman, had sailed countless times and knew the ocean like a friend. But this time a sudden storm hit without warning. Waves slammed against his small boat, tearing the engine apart and tossing him around like a toy. When the storm finally calmed, he realized the boat was damaged and drifting far from land. With no radio signal and limited food, he understood he was trapped in the vast Pacific Ocean, but he refused to panic. He took a deep breath and prepared himself for the fight ahead. Days passed slowly, and the man rationed every bit of food and water he had. When the water ran out, he collected rain using pieces of plastic and cloth. For food, he used a broken piece of metal to catch small fish that swam near the boat. At night, the ocean was silent except for the sound of waves hitting the hull. The loneliness was heavy, but he kept talking to himself to stay hopeful. Each sunrise gave him new strength. He promised he wouldn't give up, no matter how far he drifted or how impossible survival seemed. By the third week, his body became weak and thin. The sun burned his skin every day, leaving painful blisters. Shocks circled the boat more often now, reminding him how dangerous the ocean could be. He felt fear, but also determination. He learned to read the stars and watch the birds, using them as clues to guess where land might be. Sometimes he imagined rescue boats coming toward him, only to wake up from dreamlike moments. Still, he held on. He believed that surviving each day meant he was one step closer to being found. On the 47th day, something finally changed. He saw a distant shape on the horizon. First he thought it was another hallucination, but as it grew clearer, he realized it was a passing ship. Gathering the last of his strength, he waved a torn shirt in the air and shouted. A crew member spotted him and immediately called for help. When they pulled him aboard, he collapsed in relief. Tears ran down his face as he realized he had made it. Against all odds, he had survived the ocean's harshest challenges and lived to tell his incredible story.